What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of our Chevy Astro van build. Now, in the previous episode, we installed the insulation for the floor. We use strips of Reflectix, and then we also use Reflectix over the wheel wells. So now in today's episode, we're gonna be laying some plywood, and hopefully we'll get to the vinyl flooring. Now, I know in a lot of bigger van builds, people use screws to screw the plywood into the ground, but we don't want to go that way just because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to like where the gas tank is and stuff in the van, and I just don't want any kind of rust to be, seeking in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use adhesive to get the boards stuck down to the floor. And I also know that in a lot of van builds, people kind of cut out one big shape of plywood to get into the floor, so it kind of fits perfectly. But we didn't have the luxury of having the original rubber under rug to trace out, because as I mentioned in the last video, it was so disgusting, and I actually showed some pictures. It was just so nasty, there's no way I could have kept it. But yeah, so we're gonna cut the 5th piece so it can fit around the wheel wells, and then we're gonna adhesive them down, and hopefully it'll be good to go to put vinyl over it. We just finished laying down the adhesive, so it's going to take about 24 to 48 hours. I'm thinking about more on the 24-hour side. In the meantime, now that the wood is permanently there the way it is, we're going to measure everything and cut out some smaller pieces so the whole floor is covered with wood, and tomorrow we can lay the vinyl.
The next day.
So it's officially been 24 hours since we laid down the adhesive, put the weights on the plywood, and just let it dry. In the meantime, stuff that we didn't get on video was me cutting the wood. The reason why I didn't get it on video is because I did it completely unprofessionally and probably unsafely. So I figured I would, kind of like just not want to get roasted in the comment section. And now it's finally to the part that me and Erica have been desperately waiting for, which is laying the vinyl flooring.
So the subfloor's all in. It's not perfect because we had some that is lifting up there, but we think that the vinyl will be heavy enough and everything on top of it will be heavy enough that it won't move. It's not too bad. We taped everything down, and then we picked out, some vinyl to put, and we went with this gray color because we thought it would look nice with like blues, and we want like a tan cooler, so I'm the interior designer, Steve says. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we kind of like just fit one little piece in just to kind of see how it was and tried nailing 2 together. And then we kind of got carried away and put like 9 pieces together. I wanted to film the whole process, but yeah, so we have like 9 pieces in right now, or 8. And it's looking good. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was. All you need is a mallet. Even on the box, it says we need like all these tools. It listed like 8 tools that we needed. You just need a mallet. It's all you need. So my first time doing vinyl flooring, and it's pretty easy. So we're gonna finish it up right now.
We put the plank down and we were like, well, it's gonna be wobbly because it's not on wood. But instead we tucked the wires that we thought were gonna be a problem underneath it, and it gives it support. And then the wires are hidden now, so we're gonna come up with something to hide that, maybe.
Exactly. So we pretty much figured out a way to hide the wires and give support. And give this support. So Erica, that was a fantastic idea. So right now, I mean, for the most part, Dude, we're pretty good. We're looking real good right now. We're basically done. We just got a few extra areas right over here, and then right around there. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But other than that, we're crushing it, dude. Erica, nice, bro. Me and Erica definitely underestimated how tedious and time consuming it was. It definitely took us like all day. We thought we were gonna be done in the morning. The sun's literally going down right now. But we are very proud of our work. Now I know we're not the best vinyl floors in the world, but honestly I'm very proud of the work we've done, and we still have a few more things we need to do. There's a couple little like triangle and awkward little pieces we need to fit in. Probably use like adhesive or something to get them down, unless they can just kind of fit in perfectly. But that's a wrap for today's video, guys. Again, I'm actually very proud of how good it looks because we are both not handy people. But in next episode, we're gonna be working on the side insulation and most of the roof insulation. I say most because we need to still install the max air fan. Very excited to get that installed also. A little scary because you have to cut a hole in the roof. Yeah, so that's a wrap for today's episode. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys learned something if you're also building out a van. And as always, if you guys aren't already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you click subscribe, show me and Erica some love, and follow us along for our van journey. See you in the next episode.